Hello, beautiful people. It's Hannah, Mindful Mother here, back from a crazy Christmas. I expect you can tell from looking at me that I look a little bit different from when I last did my video. For some reason, who knows why, but life has its ups and it has its downs. And I went a little bit out of balance just before Christmas. Just a little bit, but that little bit of out of balance actually threw me completely. I was on my way down to my parents for Christmas when I felt very, very ill, particularly, and leant out of the van. But rather than just leaning out to get some fresh air and maybe having a little walk around, I managed to pass out from my van seat, which was really high, over a metre high, directly onto my head, onto the road, completely passed out. Everyone stopped. Just luckily, there happened to be an ex-paramedic that saw the whole thing and came immediately to my aid. My husband, of course, ran around the van. My children were in the van as well. After having passed out, actually then obviously knocked myself out as well because I was out for about a minute apparently. So came to with blood all down my face and not really knowing quite what was going on or why it all happened. And that was the beginning of my body being in complete shock. So I had this fall, but it wasn't, to me, I was just, your head recovers. So I went to A&E and I had it stitched up, and for a week I was, having it stitched up. But what I hadn't realised was actually my body had gone into complete shock. My immune system was going crazy, and I then wasn't recovering from the excuse me, I'm getting much better now, wasn't recovering from the bug that I'd had before. My body just was tired out. It had a lot to do. It was like, I need to mend your head, I need to sort your bug out. And actually, like I said, my immune system went crazy, and actually also my Crohn's flared up. So a really quite a crazy Christmas. But sometimes we go out of balance. Sometimes these things happen in life, and it's not that they happen. We can always recover from them. And the biggest thing is, it's how we bounce back from these things. It's how we get better from these traumas in life. These things that come from our external environments, and potentially our internal sometimes, that affect us. And what really matters is how we recover, how we bounce back, and how we come through them. As soon as I was able to really start to think a little bit more clearly again after the accident, I made a decision that the fall wasn't going to throw me back for long. And in fact, I was going to come through this accident. I was going to come through this trauma, because it was a trauma. I was going to come through stronger than ever before. And I mean this, because I was able to come off medication for Crohn's previously from doing my meditation and mindfulness. And this lasted so long, over a year. And after my fall, I was thrown. My body was thrown. But I really, really believe we are so incredibly powerful. And the most amazing thing through this is that even when I had my moments of despair, of course I did, I had my moments when I cried and went, why has this happened? But do you know what? They didn't last long this time, because always within a few minutes came back my hope, came back my belief, because I always believe. I believe we are so incredibly powerful. So this time I had to get a little bit of help from Western medicine. I really was in a place where I needed that help. So I have a very short course of drugs, but it is short, and I'm determined to keep it that way, only have this one course, and I am doing extra meditations, extra mind work, extra positive thinking. I am doing lots of heart coherence work. I am believing all the time, just that I know that I'm going to come through this stronger than ever. I really, 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 really believe that. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because I want to share my journey of self-healing with you. I want to share what I'm going through and how I am healing myself quicker and with more positivity every day. I just think it's incredible how just a week ago, my head had stitches all in it. It was awful. My eyes were all swollen up. I was just coughing. I couldn't get off the settee. I was just absolutely exhausted. Now look at me now. Here I am. My head is so much better. You can see it there, but it's so much better, and I'm so pleased. I had big scabs all over, but they have gone as well, which is just, I feel like I'm going to be normal again in terms of how I look. And excuse me, this isn't great coughing. Let's try and stop coughing. I might have to redo the video. Anyway, and do you know, my body is getting there. Now, one massive thing is that each day I made a decision. You don't be frustrated by the fact that I'm not 100% better yet. Each and every day, just appreciate how much better I am and how much better I feel than yesterday. Yesterday is gone now, and I am just moving forward in this lovely healing process. Now, the first thing I would just wanted to share with you is how I do my work each morning, to do with my heart and to do with my positive thinking, which really helps. So, first of all, just focus. I focus on my heart and I feel my heartbeats. And now I'm just going to breathe in the love. And I'm going to breathe out any fear. Because fear is what will hold you back from healing. Fear is something that inhibits that growth, inhibits that natural healing power. Now, of course, you have fear. Oh, what am I going to be like tomorrow? And as a Crohn sufferer, what is it going to be like going in the bathroom tomorrow? How is my tummy going to feel tomorrow? And the fear can be there all the time. So I make sure that I don't feel that fear. I don't allow myself to feel that fear. It's not that I'm pushing it away. I embrace it. And then I breathe in the love and I breathe away the fear. I'm not pushing the fear. I'm not pushing at it. I'm not resisting it. I'm just saying, I don't feel it because I feel love, and love replaces the fear. And this is a big one for any Crohn sufferers out there who are going through a similar thing, who've had a flare-up and who want to recover. Anyone with a head injury wants to recover from anything else, but for the Crohn sufferers particularly, is when you walk into the bathroom in the morning, you have to walk in with your head held high, and this is what I do. Walk in and say, I'm going to be quick through the bathroom today. This is going to be good. I'm going to be strong-minded and I'm going to feel the light inside me. If there's any pain, then it's temporary and it's going to go, and the light will shine through stronger. And if you approach your morning bathroom routine in that way, it will really help you. I promise. It helps me so much, and I get through much quicker, and I come through and actually in a lot less pain, because the less time you can spend in there, the better as a Crohn sufferer. So I really feel that I have made massive progress over the last few days. Just 2 or 3 days ago, I was really in quite a lot of pain, but really I feel I'm coming through that very quickly. So I'm just going to do the heart, thing I do every morning again. So I hope that this will inspire other people who are going through similar, because I really believe we can all heal, and we can all heal much more quickly if we allow our thoughts to be positive, allow our thoughts to be all about love. So breathe in the love into your heart and breathe away any fear. Breathe in the love into your heart and breathe away any fear. breathe the love into your heart. And breathe away any fear. Love, I can feel the love all around me now. I can feel the love in my fingertips. I can feel the vibrations. I can feel the love all around my body. I can feel the love within my body. I feel the love for my children. I feel the love for myself. I feel the love for my family. And for all my friends, for all of nature, I feel the love. And when you feel love, you know everything's going to be okay. You know everything's going to turn out even better than you perhaps even can imagine. You expect great things to come because love is so powerful. Love is the key to self-healing. So guys, this is my first video that I'm sharing with you, all to do with my recovery from quite a bad head injury, which really, now I know head injuries are serious things and they really do affect you in more ways than just the cut on your head. They really, it's a big deal. My recovery from a Crohn's flare and my recovery from a bug. But the bug is I just didn't recover from that because of everything I'd been through. So mainly from the Crohn's flare and the head injury. This is my journey of self-healing, and I'm sharing this with you because I want to inspire other people ways in which you can heal too. I believe in you guys just as much as I believe in myself. We are so incredibly powerful. So I'm sending so much love and positivity. And yes, please do subscribe to my channel if you think this is going to help you. If you think my meditations are helping you, because I am going to be doing lots of meditations as well that I am doing myself each day, and I will be sharing them with you as well. And also lots of recipes, like anti-inflammatory drinks that I do, which really, really help. Potentially some vitamin tablets I will take to help, probiotics, things like that. Just anything I can share that can help others in the way that I'm helping myself just makes me feel very happy, because we are all amazing people. So sending so much love and positivity, guys, and have a great day, have a great week, have a great life. And if any of you are healing right now, have a great healing journey, and appreciate the journey every day. Appreciate just how much better you are than the day before. And you might have your ups, you might have your downs, but when you have your downs, if it's not a completely straight curve yet, don't lose hope. Keep believing. Remember, love is more powerful than anything. Bye bye, guys.